Welcome to Qigong. My name is Jay. I live in the beautiful part of mid-north coast, Australia. Qi means energy in Chinese medicine. Japan, they call it Qi. India calls it prana. And in English, it means life force. Gong means to do the work. So we're doing our own energy work. The energy flows through meridians in the body, like rivers. And each meridian is associated with a yin organ and a yang organ. If we think of it in this way, then we understand how we can influence our own energy. So we'll begin by doing some warm-ups. Close the eyes, go within, and feel where the weight of your body is in your feet. Is it more on the outside of the feet, or more on the inside of the feet? Or is it more on the front of the foot? Or are you sitting back on your heels? Think of your feet as having 4 wheels, like a car. So we have 8 wheels, we have 2 feet. And see if you can bring your awareness so that your body feels more balanced. In fact, there's a point, an acupuncture point, underneath the arch of the foot, approximately in the middle of the foot, underneath the arch. It's the kidney 1 acupuncture point. So feel as though you're like a tree and the roots go down into the earth. For our posture, we're going to feel where our breath is at the moment. Notice if it's more in the upper chest, or does it feel more in the lower belly? Natural breathing. As we exhale, the navel point goes back towards the spine. As we inhale, the navel point comes away from the spine. Now soften the knees. Feel now, is the breath move down into the belly. We tuck the tailbone under slightly. This opens another point called Ming Men, the door of life. And then we lift up through the sternum, shoulders move back, chin tucks in slightly, the head pulls away from the body, as though we had a silver cord running up through the spine and out through the top of the head. Eyes are closed, focusing up into the third eye point. Unless you feel unbalanced in this posture, and then just have a slight gaze on the floor. Feel yourself. Notice all the sensations in your body. And see if you can feel your ribs moving out and in. This is our basic posture, our stance. And let's begin to open the major joints of the body. So we pick up the shoulders, rotate them round to the back. We'll do each one 5 times. Smooth and soft. And then reverse direction. And then we'll pick up the arms and we'll rotate the wrists. Coming back the other way. we open up, we'll touch on the kidneys. Inhaling as we expand, exhaling as we relax, bending the knees. Inhaling up, exhaling, relax. Inhaling up, exhaling, relax. And let's reverse direction. The whole warm-up program will take us about 10 minutes. It's a great set of exercises that anybody can do. And you can do them sitting in a chair if you need to. Arms come down. So you pick up the shoulders, one after the other, and rotate them round to the back. And feel a nice stretch across the front of the chest. And then let's reverse direction. And feel that nice stretch in between the shoulder blades. And stopping now. We'll step out slightly, hands on the hips. Just move from side to side. Natural breathing. And move around in a circle. Coming back the other way. Stopping there. Bring the feet together and just lift the heels off the ground. Stepping up to stretch through the front of the toes. Give them a shake. So mirrored fashion, stepping up with your left foot, let's begin to rotate on the toes. You can put your hand on your hip if you want to. And reverse direction. And stopping there, give it a shake. You can use side of a chair if you need to support your body. And let's do the other side. Coming back the other way. And stopping there. Give them a shake. So we shake out through the body. And bring our hands and stretch and open through the webbing. Stopping there. Clench and relax. Clench the fists, relax. Clench, relax. Then take the arms outstretched and roll the fingers in and clench and roll them out. This is a great exercise for dexterity. And then touching on each finger 3 times with the thumb, each finger coming in and then going back out. And shake it out. As we move into a gentle swing now, just forward and back. There's a point in the middle of the palm of the hand. It's called the Lungoon point. It reflects the acupuncture point, pericardium 9. So just take all your awareness into the palms of the hands. Soft, not too high. And let's change focus of the swing. Push forward, relax back. And once again, changing the focus of the swing, pushing back and relaxing forward. This is great for upper body tension. And then coming back to the first swing, just forward and back. Keeping all the attention into the palms of the hands. I've been practicing Qigong for over 20 years now, since I came to Australia. I've travelled to China and learned from some great teachers. And starting to slow down. And when we come to a stop, never stopping abruptly, just letting the swing get smaller and smaller. Just close the eyes and just focus into all the sensations in the palms of the hands. Now let's step out wide, what we call horse riding stance. Bending the knees. This helps to strengthen our quads. This bone here, the thigh bone, the femur, is actually the storage of our calcium-magnesium balance. So this helps to increase the strength of the bones. Lift up out of the hips rather than collapsing in. And begin to turn and just tap your body with the outer part of the hand. Turn and look at where you're striking. Come up the arms and over the shoulders. And as you come back down the body, we'll go up and down 2 more times. This is great. Really gets into vertebrals, flexibility of the spine. And it's time as we come back down, we'll let the swing once again become smaller and smaller. And then we'll step up and we'll guide the energy down through the body. You may wish to think of the universe as a macrocosmic orbit of light as we bring the energy into the microcosmic orbit of light. And I like to say, for the third one, the universe and me are one. As the hands come down, fingers separate, fingers point to the ground, softening the knees. Close the eyes and feel. And notice how the busyness of the mind has already started to slow down. And that concludes our warm-ups. In the next video, I'll take you through the standing but one Jin, the 8 pieces of brocade. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I look forward to sharing the next one.